Good evening and welcome to the OR Tambo International Airport Feather Awards 2018. We are gathered here tonight at the Sandton Convention Center in Johannesburg to come see who are going to be walking away with prestigious awards tonight. Let's go see and meet some of our guests.
Each time we have this kind of an event, things changes per year, and I'm hoping this year is going to be something else.
The standards has elevated this year, I must say, and the energy's there. It looks quite exciting.
Is this your first time at the Feather Awards?
The fifth one for me in a row.
And how are you finding them?
I always enjoy it, always busy, and I like taking all the awards home.
I've just walked in and it's looking stunning, just like it was last year. I'm very excited to see what all they've got planned.
I'm wearing a particular design from Tenji.
Can you please give us a turn around so we can see your dress? You look absolutely beautiful.
Running a complex airport such as OR Tambo, it really is like an orchestra, out of which, in order for us to get that sweetest melody, everyone must play their part.
Airports Company South Africa celebrates 25 years of connecting you to possibilities. OR Tambo International Airport welcomes all our guests to the 2018 Service Excellence in Aviation Feather Awards.
I do it because you dream it. The heartbeat of possible. Giving wings to restless quest. I'm the gateway to adventure. The footfall of journeys near and far. Places and spaces. And faces discovered and brought to life. Always connecting you to possibilities.
Year, and I know for you in the airport industry, it has been incredibly busy. A lot's been happening not only in South Africa but globally. But in the media as well, you just feel so overwhelmed. Can I quote RuPaul and say, can I get an amen for what an overwhelming year we have just had? It's just a moment for us to have some fun tonight. A lot has been happening, not only in South Africa, also for ACSA, and I think tonight is a testament to everyone in the room, especially those who are receiving awards, to just take a little pat on the back for keeping everything afloat and for keeping things going and for delivering excellence on the ground in what is one of the busiest airports in the world under very challenging circumstances. So I think that's the spirit that we want to really invoke tonight, is to really just take a short left from everything else that bugs us and everything else that is really difficult for us to deal with in our society and just celebrate you tonight. So I hope that you're looking forward to this moment as much as I am. On behalf of OR Tambo International Airport's General Manager, who's looking beautiful tonight, Ms. Bongiwe Pichi Vokwana, together with her leadership team, I'd like to welcome all of you officially. And tonight we are here to recognize excellence inside the aviation industry. So I would like to call on the chairman of the Airports Company of South Africa's Board of Directors, Advocate Sandile Noklina, to officially open and to welcome you all. And I think you must give him the best round of applause you're going to give the entire night.
It is with great pride that I stand here officially to welcome all of you to this auspicious occasion. The Feather Awards is Airport Company's premier stakeholder event, during which, as a company, we honor each one of you as our stakeholders and partners for providing passengers with a world-class experience. Tonight, OR Tambo International Airport will recognize several stakeholders in the aviation value chain who each play an important part in the successful running of this strategic asset. These are not limited to, but include airlines, ground handlers, cargo operators, concessionaires, retail concessionaires, law enforcement agencies, and ground transport operators, among others. OR Tambo International Airport, which is Africa's busiest airport, has no less than 38,000 people working within this airport environment. This alone is an indicator of the complexity of the operation and the seamless collaboration needed to successfully run such a complex facility. Congratulations to all awards winners. Ladies and gentlemen, please feel welcome and enjoy the evening. I thank you.
Among us here today is the General Manager of OR Tambo International Airport, Ms. Bongiwe Pitivokwana, who ably leads the work of the continent's largest airport. My esteemed colleague, my television husband, Jeremy Maggs, will now host the GM as she walks us through a segment of our program called Airport Live TV. Please put your hands together for Bongiwe and Jeremy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Airport News Live with Jeremy Maggs. And on today's show, we feature an exclusive interview with a special guest, the General Manager of OR Tambo International Airport, Ms. Bongiwe Pitivokwana.
I want to let you into a little secret. I fly a lot, and the thing that really makes me nervous is when you arrive at ORT at the international arrival section, and they've always got those bloody dogs walking around that's going to sniff your luggage. But I always have this feeling that there's going to be some residual biltong in my bag or something. And I'm going to be arrested, and that Bongiwe is not going to come and bail me out. So welcome to the show. It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
I want to go back, if we can, to 2010. I interviewed you on TV,
Yes.
and I gave you a hard time, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
What did I say?
It was 2 years after Heathrow Terminal 5 had opened. And obviously for all of us in the aviation, we now know that was a case study of how not to do it. So when I came into the studio, we just celebrated the landing of an A340-600 Airbus by SAA. Your first remark was, one plane landing doesn't make an airport. We know what has happened at Heathrow not so long ago. So that was your welcoming question to me.
It's a pretty good question, you've got to admit. It's one plane. Yeah. Talk to me a little bit about the increasingly important role of aviation.
It connects people, it connects countries, it also enables business, trade, and tourism. It actually contributes no less than 3.5% to the South African economy. And this translates to 168 billion rands. Growth of air traffic is starting to be stronger in Middle East, Asia, as well as into intra-Africa, which is obviously has 54 countries within the continent. Of the 64 aviation megacities that we have in the world, by 2037, we'll be having 76 of those. And the good news is that Johannesburg is already considered as an aviation megacity. An aviation megacity is a city wherein on a daily basis, an airport or major airports are able to process no less than 10,000 daily long-haul passengers out of a particular airport.
but there's something called the Airport Master Plan.
Yeah.
What is that?
Our master plan has identified pockets of land within the airport wherein we can expand in future and ultimately be able to process no less than 80 million passengers in future.
Is this master plan going to work? ESCOM had a master plan. We don't need to go there though. All right.
As a four-star, obviously, rated airport, I'm proud of the fact that we are in the in the lower 80s, and which therefore means that we're just 1 point away from reaching the 5-star rating, which in aviation is regarded as being the best amongst the best.
2018 has been the most phenomenally difficult year, and 2019 is going to be even more difficult. And I think sometimes, as South Africans, we don't stop and pause and celebrate the successes that people are making, people like the Airports Company South Africa. That, and again, thank you.
On that note, we can cue the good music and enjoy the ministrations of the Soweto String Quartet. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for them. Together for Dr. Thabo Mosala.
Let's say we are sitting in 2025. 50% of shopping revenue will come from non-flying customers. What do we need to do at the airport for that to become true? I lecture at Gibbs. I always tell the students that 20% of the people who are there on any day, they are not there because they are attending a course. It has become a destination for them. Some people even hold meetings there. So can we do the same thing at OR Tambo or any other airport for that matter? Airports will shift their focus from making money from airlines to making money from what? From passengers. For that to happen, we need an ecosystem mentality that will become a driver of creating an experience at the airport. Are you going to be party to this ecosystem, or are you going to simply focus on your own company? Do I hear you saying, yes, I'm going to adopt an ecosystem mentality? Sorry, can I hear a big yes? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so we're about to enter into the significant part of the program. It is the awards section.
Best Performing Domestic Airline Full Service. And the winner is South African Airways.